Number 10.
This open design also features a large porch area. What these designers have done differently, however, is by allowing the open porch design to stay open and free from covering. This allows more sun to enter the home, which, if there is anything that makes a house look beautiful, it's natural light everywhere. These homeowners also have sliding doors, keeping it simple and chic. Inside, they use lines to create a wooden barrier wall between rooms. Container space adds up quickly once you place a few next to each other and get rid of dividing walls. This home shows how much room you can have by sharing the space on your own.
Number 9.
Perhaps it isn't necessary to have multiple levels of containers. In that case, go for a storage container studio and utilize more of the outdoor space around the home. This studio home has a covered driveway right alongside the living quarters. A porch overlooks the yard and has plenty of space for a desk, chair, or future grill. Yet again we see the use of large, spacious windows. The containers are obviously very dark without enough natural light entering in, so finding a part of the wall that can sustain a large window is a must.
Number 8.
This shipping container house showcases well the combination of modern lines and flowing edges. The patio area has beautiful curtains along each post which give a more elegant feel to the building. The curving lines give a feel of movement to the clean lined sand edges of the interior. The incredibly large sliding door is an excellent way to save space and create a way to easily enjoy the inner patio area in less favorable weather. The outside patio utilizes fabric across the open tops as a way to create shade, yet again keeping the theme of clean lines and simple shapes.
Number 7.
Taking advantage of the popularity of modern architecture, this home stands out from the natural landscape. They played off of the varying hues of sand and dirt to create a staggered texture on the outer wall. The middle section of the house is unique in its double layer, where the designers have cut away long windows to draw in light and continue the staggered linear theme. Atop the lower levels, they have constructed balconies to overlook the hills and valleys that surround them. This specific house was built on a hill, enabling them to have part of the containers jutting out and giving the possibility for a walkout basement. The containers are sturdy enough to handle this with ease.
Number 6.
This chic, modern container home in Australia really embodies the vibrancy of the owner's personalities. Large window spaces were made throughout each room so that natural light could help the space seem open and large. The ridges on the containers were almost an inspiration for the linear themes and simplified color schemes of the home. The containers are incredibly strong and very able to be stacked upon each other. These designers were able to create a multi-level common room appearance by cutting specific parts out of containers. The second-level patio is a spectacular design, holding the theme of boxes or squares, and simultaneously giving cover for the patio underneath.
Number 5.
This multi-level home seems like a container of fun. Using various bright colors on the outer walls gives the feel of modernity and freshness. Plus, the top level that juts out over the patio beneath is a perfect place for bookworms, game addicts, or a lazy day off. The lower level is kept open despite the lower ceilings by having large glass sliding doors and windows. This all leads out to an open patio design kept simple with minimal furniture and a well-placed potted tree. Combining the textures of wood, cement block, and container, this home has managed to be an economical and modern escape.
Number 4.
Here we see an example of the strength of a container house. This home is an eye-catching design, with the second level hitting out over the patio and providing cover and shade. A whole side of the container facing the patio on the first level has been made into a window, making both the inside living quarters and the outside patio area feel exceptionally large. Through all the windows you can see a modern design staircase leading up to the second floor. The staircase slightly winds, allowing for it to use minimal space and to keep what could be tight quarters quite open. The windows on the top floor are floor to ceiling, embracing the natural light and whatever weather the day brings.
Number 3.
This home is unique in two ways. First, the house itself embraces the box shape. The upper level has a corner window, which highlights the square feel while also keeping it from seeming dull or boring. Underneath, they have created a well-lit space with multiple floors-to-ceiling windows. This all overlooks a pool in the distinct shape of a shipping container, an excellent way to tie in the home design with outdoor recreation. Secondly, just beside the house, they have constructed an eating area with a large grill. This is a perfect place to host larger parties while keeping them covered and giving them space. The seating area is atop a deck that creates the impression as having just fallen off of the open side of the container. Yet again, the furniture is modern and curvaceous to accent the linear and boxed shape of the containers.
Number 2.
This beautiful white home has decided to cover up the side walls of the container, creating a smooth appearance. They've left the ceiling, however, which gives the perfect amount of linear accent to the rest of the design. The kitchen is open with an island placed between two supporting beams. All of their furniture is either white or silver, which does an excellent job contrasting the few instances of charcoal black, light brown, or a pop of color. The lights, appliances, and other hardware keep a clean industrial feel and appearance, which allows the house plenty of breathing space and keeps it from being cluttered.
Number 1.
If you're all the rage for the new mini home ideas and plans, then you'll love the combination here. Finding a smaller than average container doesn't mean you have to pass it up. Use it, create a single guest lodging area, or make it for yourself and minimize your carbon footprint. This mini container home has a bathroom with stand-up shower on one side and a kitchen on the other. Right in the middle are the sleeping quarters, which have perfect access to the porch and open sun area. Large windows keep this small structure from feeling too dark and restricted, and by using blinds, they are able to keep a high amount of privacy as well.